Hello there. My name is Rachel Mitchell, and I am a 3-star Diamond Premier Beachbody coach. And if you're watching this video, then you have either reached out to me about learning more about what a coach is, or I have invited you because I saw something in you that I felt like would make a great coach. And I wanted to just share with you really briefly before we go any further in our conversation about what exactly a health and fitness coach is. Because honestly, 4 years ago, I had no idea that this opportunity existed. And I am very passionate about sharing this opportunity with other women because it has changed my life. And I'm going to tell you just a little bit about what I do as a coach, how I got started, and what I'm actually looking for on my team, Team Take Heart. So I'm Rachel Mitchell. I am 37 years old. I live in Mississippi. And I've been a coach for 3.5 years, but my story really goes back before that. About 4 years ago, I was at a place where I was just struggling. I was struggling mentally, I was struggling physically, I was struggling spiritually, and I needed, first and foremost, God got my attention with my health. I had gained about 10 pounds, 12 pounds after having my children. I have 2 boys, they're 7 and 9 now, and I had gained weight, and I found myself, after I was done with pregnancies and nursing, I had just found myself at a place where I was starting to gain weight and it was not coming off easily. And I had never, ever really struggled with having to lose weight. It usually came off pretty easily if I tried a couple of things. But at 33, I was at a place where it was just not coming off, and I knew that I was not willing to do anything extreme, do anything unhealthy, or I just didn't really know where else to start because I had always done those kind of extreme things just to lose weight quickly in the past, like skip dinner or replace my meals with Slim Fast, or do the tuna and Triscuit diet or something like that. Like, I've done all kinds of things, but I knew I needed to lose weight healthily. And my cholesterol was an issue. I struggled really bad with PMDD, which is just really extreme PMS. And all of these things collectively combined were affecting my life. They were affecting my relationships with my children, with my husband, in my job. And so I knew I needed to start somewhere. And I found the 21-Day Fix. You've probably heard of it. I found it online. I just ordered it. I started doing it. And then I found my coach who was running this 21-Day Fix challenge group. And I had no idea what that was, but she offered to help. And I was like, sign me up. I need all the help that I can get. So I followed the program. I used the portion containers. I started to meal plan. I learned about how much of each food group that my body needed. I was not cutting carbs. I was not cutting food groups. There was nothing like that. It was just a very natural and healthy way to lose weight. And I got results. I started to work out 30 minutes in my home. I really liked the workouts and I really liked the meal plan. And I thought, this is great. Like, I can do this and I can do it long term. And so when I found out that I could actually help other women by just sharing what I was doing and inviting them to do that with me and actually earn an income doing that, then I was kind of like, okay, tell me more. And I was very skeptical at first, but we prayed a lot about it. My faith is a huge part of who I am, a part of my business, everything. It infiltrates everything that I do. I pray that it does. And so we prayed a lot about it, and I just felt this tug. I was so uncertain. I was so unsure about putting my story, putting myself out there on social media. I didn't know anything about how to use social media. I had never used it for more than just posting a couple pictures of my kids. I think I had like 150 followers on my Facebook page, and I only used Instagram to use the pretty filters so that I could put the pictures of my kids on Facebook. So that was the extent of my knowledge. I don't think I had ever even used Facebook Messenger at that point. And so I was very green. I did not have a strong business background. Have been a college history instructor. And so I tell my team all the time, I was the least likely person that you could envision coming into this business and succeeding at it. But God had a plan, as he always does. And I started my coaching business. I started in August of 2014. My coach enrolled me in a coach training group, and I just did it. I didn't do it perfectly, but I showed up every single day. I started to share my story. I started to tell people about my results. I started to talk about the challenge groups and why I get up to work out, why I choose to meal plan, how that affected my faith, my family. And, you know, I really just started to share what God was doing through my life, through these fitness programs, through these challenge groups, and then eventually through coaching. And as I started to share, I started to grow a following of women who were inspired. And it took consistency. It took consistency showing up, sharing my story every day in some way. Now, I'm not, you know, it's not one of those things where you have to be on social media all day long, but social media is where we grow our business. And so as a coach, you have to be willing to share your story publicly and also to connect with these women who start to follow you and invite them to do these challenge groups with us, to drink Shakeology, which is a superfood shake. It's not a gimmick. It's not artificial. It's all natural, but it's not just a protein shake either. It is something with vitamins and nutrients and superfoods, and it's done a lot to help with my cholesterol. My cholesterol is normal. I don't take medicine. The PMS is so much more manageable. And even, you know, my cardiologist drinks Shakeology because he saw what it did for me. And so I'm a huge believer in it. And I would be so selfish if I did not share this with other women, because all of these things together have helped me become my healthiest self, my best self, the best mama I can be, the best wife, the best leader for my team. And so I simply share my passion. My mission as a coach is to empower other women, to show them that their bodies, their lives are valuable because we are created by a God who has placed an incredible value on our lives. And in order to honor him and to live out our purpose, our roles that he's given us, we need to be our best selves physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And coaching has just helped me become that person. And so I share my story. I invite people to join my challenge groups now that I run every single month. And I have a goal, and my team sets a goal that every single month we help and find 3 new people to join our challenge groups, to drink Shakeology, to work out with us, to set goals for their nutrition and their faith and for their fitness results. And we lead them. We lead them in these challenge groups. And it's just a beautiful place of women coming together to do that. And then in addition to that, as those people start to get results, as other people follow me and see my coaching story, and they fall in love with the products or fall in love with the opportunity, I invite them to my team. And when they join my team, I teach them to do exactly what I'm doing, which is share their story and invite people to do this with us and to run challenge groups. And as I duplicate that process, my income has grown. And I am so thankful and very honored and proud to say today that I have been able to leave my teaching job full time and to just do it part time, a couple of days a week. And I've become essentially a full-time coach because this opportunity has created an income that is just honestly blessing our family tremendously. And so that is what I'm inviting you to. That is what I do as a coach. And that is what I'm inviting you to do with me. And when you join my team, you will receive training. I'm not looking for people who have all the knowledge, who have all the skills. I can teach you those things. What I am looking for is women who are passionate about helping other people, women who will work hard, women who are willing to share their story, to get a little bit uncomfortable, to learn how to do something that maybe you don't already know how to do in an effort to, 1, inspire others, 2, to help your family, to provide for your family, whether that is to replace your full-time income, to maybe provide vacations or fun stuff for your family. Maybe you have a lot of debt, a lot of student loan debt, medical debt, credit card debt that you need to get on top of. That is what I want to help you do. And this opportunity is for real. There's nothing strange or off or gimmicky about it. And honestly, one of the things that I love the most about coaching, and because I've tried other things, I've tried to sell other things, is that I'm not just selling a product. I am selling my story. I'm selling a way of life. And whenever someone joins me as a challenger, as a coach, that is when my real job begins. So I don't sell a product and say peace out. I sell a product, or I enroll someone in a boot camp or in a coaching university, and then I work so hard to help them succeed. And I love that. I love that this opportunity. I cannot be successful. I do not grow an income unless I make an impact on someone's life. And that is beautiful to me. And so now, that is what I'm inviting you to. And so after you watch this, if you have questions, or you're ready to get started, or you want to watch a video that is longer, that goes more in depth about the coaching opportunity, how we earn an income, and what my team is all about, then I can send you that video. But no matter what you choose to do, I would love to help you in some way, whether it's joining a challenge group, starting coaching, or even if you just need a meal plan or something to get you started. My goal is to help other women, and that is what I'm here to do. So hopefully I'll hear from you soon. If not, I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.